Hello, what's up, and what's happening, ladies and gentlemen? We got the AFC Championship Game. It is us and the Patriots. Yet again, it's time for the annual meeting. Rodgers is 99 overall, Brady 99, Wilson at free safety 99 overall. I mean, this team right here is absolutely stacked. Brady, last year for his contract, he might be moving on. Who knows? Foster, 89 overall, he's healthy, ready to go. Drew Bennett, one time he was a Jaguar. Coles, both 90 overall. Finley, he's a rookie receiver, 77 overall. Benjamin Watson, 89 overall. Then you got Leonard Davis, you got Seymour, you got Meester, the ex-Jaguar. O-line looking good. Metcalf, probable, but even if he can't go, they have a backup in Morris, who's 83 overall. Wade at right tackle, he's in the 90s. And then their DNs. Jason Taylor doesn't really even get playing time because they got Warren, Strahan, and Vanden Bosch on the other side. And they rotate those guys on both sides. So yes, their defense is crazy. London Fletcher, they're going to miss him, but Thompson, his backup, is 88 overall. Then you got Tino, and you got Roosevelt. Colvin, linebacking core, ridiculous. Philip Buchanan, Samuel, great secondary. The safeties are good as well. As I mentioned last episode, Sims has upgraded to a 93 overall. Steven Jackson, 91 overall. Buchanan, 80 overall. Fullback, Matt Jones, Larry Fitzgerald, the ex-Patriot, Chad Jackson. All pretty good receivers, but Jones and Fitzgerald both in the 90-plus range. Then you got Lewis, who is basically our backup. I think the writing is on the wall that he will most likely not be back next season because Barry has turned into an absolute monster. Yes, his overall is not as good as Lewis, but he's an absolute dog. Hayward, 99 overall. We just signed him last offseason. Hopefully he will be a Jaguar for the rest of his career. Stroud, last year of his contract. Henderson, both of those guys are 99 overall. Thomas is a beast at middle linebacker, 92. Paul Pruitt, 83 overall. Williams, 94. Murphy, 90. Barton, also 90. And we got to sign those guys as well. So we have a lot to discuss for the offseason, but this season's not over. We want to get to that Super Bowl. It will be our third in 5 years, literally our third in 4 years. We won a couple of seasons ago. No, 3 seasons ago we won. 2 seasons ago, we lost. Last season with Byron Leftwich on the bench, we ended up losing our first playoff game in the postseason. So we're not trying to lose this game here. It is the championship game. We are 1 game away. We run the ball into the teeth of the defense. We go nowhere. Sims dropping back, throws a strike, caught by Matt Jones, who towers over Asante Samuels. He's going to be shaken up, but hopefully it's not too serious because we need our big play receiver. Can go up the gut with Steven Jackson, going to get brought down by Thompson. Now we go up the gut with Palmer, and Palmer can give us some nice carries, but he's just buried on the depth chart as we run the ball with him again here, and he's going to pick up around 1 yard. Sims looking downfield. Sims throws it. That pass caught by Jackson, then the hit knocks that football loose. So 3rd down and 9. Sims going to Larry Fitzgerald, and Fitzgerald comes through when we need him to. Can we get him a ring? Sims looking deep downfield, going to the ex-Patriot. Get your moss on. Chad Jackson out of Florida, doing it in Duval County for those Jacksonville Jaguars in the biggest game of the season. Pollard from inside his own end zone, weaving through traffic, and he gets loose and takes this one up to the 34-yard line. 1st down and 10. Brady hands it to Foster. Foster used to play for the Panthers and obviously played the Patriots in the Super Bowl way back in the day. Could take on the Panthers. If the Panthers beat the Niners, they're going to be headed to the Super Bowl. They're going to fake it. Brady looking downfield after he connects the dots to Drew Bennett. That pass is incomplete. Nice coverage by Murphy. 2nd down and 10. Brady looking downfield, throws it to the flat, caught by Foster, and Foster gonna bully his way through contact and pick up a 1st down. Now draw a play, and Foster going nowhere. Henderson's like, I've seen enough. It's time to stop all the games. And then Hayward, he gets to the quarterback. 19 sacks this past season, gets his first in the championship game. Then they go up top to Benjamin, and somehow he makes the catch. Tom Brady to Benjamin, and that's a big-time gain as they're now inside the 10. They throw it to Foster, makes the grab. Paul Pruitt brings him down. Play fake. Brady gonna almost get his pass intercepted. Prescott was tied for first with 7 interceptions. Had one last week in the division round. Couldn't secure that one. We do stop them from getting into the end zone, so they do knock home a field goal. 7-3. We are still on top. We're going to hand the ball off to Jackson. Jackson, north and south. And he's going to pick up a decent game, but holding on Barry. So first down and 20. Sims rolling left. Sim throws it to Jackson, makes the grab right at the original line of scrimmage, +1. So a gain of 11 sets up second down and 9. Comeback route to Fitzgerald, and that's going to result in a Jaguars first down. Sims dropping way back. Now he rolls left, throws it downfield, and it's going to be broken up by Thompson. Second down until we get the ball to MJD, and Rodgers is like, no, you need to run the ball the other way. So that's going to do it for the first quarter of play. Sims has the football. Sims throws it to Jackson, takes a hit as soon as the ball arrives, hangs on to it, but he's not going to have a first down. And the Pro Bowler, Michael Strahan of the Patriots, that's almost blasphemy. He's hurt, but then we hurt their feelings. Fumbled on the punt return, big hit, Barton scoop and score, and that's exactly what the doctor ordered. Pollard gonna take a big hit as he crosses the 25-yard line. Now they run the ball. Get your fullbacks involved. Carney gets brought down by Prescott. So a scoop and score on the punt return is gonna put us up by 11. And the way that this defense has been playing all season long, that might be enough. But Tom Brady, obviously, he's a different breed of animal at that quarterback position. Foster to the right side, and this Jaguars defense is all over that. Johnson, who's now 92 overall, strong safety. They throw this one deep to Benjamin. One of the fastest tight ends ever. I don't think he gets enough credit for how good he was and how much speed he brought to that position. Benjamin takes it to the crib, and we're down, or they're down by just 4 now. Sims looking downfield, and Sims gonna get sacked. So second down and 19. Sims has it, throws it. That pass caught by Jones, and that's gonna take us past the 15. So third down and 9 out of the gun. Sims drops back, looking for Jones, who's open, makes the catch, has the first down, and gets brought down at the 30-yard line by Wilson. Another grab for Jones. He's in a contract year as well. Gonna find Larry Fitzgerald. Breaks the tackle, works his way upfield, and that should be enough to move the chains, and it is. Our formation now. We go up the gut with Jones Drew, and he gets stopped right around the line of scrimmage. Play fake. Going to Barry. Barry has a step. And Barry has a Jaguars first down in his back pocket. Play fake. Sims looking for Mercedes Lewis, and he makes the catch. He comes through when we need him to. First and 10, 12 personnel. Sims gonna roll left, sets his feet, finds Barry, and Barry crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And we get that touchdown right back. Whatever your tight end can do, our tight end can do just as well. Not going to say better. I'm going to say just as well. Barry comes through there. So we're up by 11 again. Brady has it. Throws it. Caught by Lavernius Coles. Breaks a tackle. And the ex-Jet going to take this one upfield for a first down. Play fake. They throw it. That pass is a dime. Byron Finley, the rookie, comes through with the hands there. Foster to the right side. He gets chopped down by Johnson, but picks up 5 as they're marching deep in our territory. Foster up the gut. Weaving through traffic. Breaks a tackle with a nifty spin move, and they work their way up to it inside the 30, inside the 25, I should say. They find Finley again, chopped down inside the 15, just shy of a first down. We send a 4-man rush. They pick it up. They throw it to the end zone. Finley hauls it in. When Brady is cooking, he's really cooking. Gonna find everybody. Your tight end, your favorite receiver, your number 2 option, and the rookie receiver, 77 overall, makes the grab there to cut the lead down to 4 again. Minute 28 on the clock. Sims has it. Sims steps up, throws it. Caught by Jackson, but a big hit to the ball carrier's legs. Forces the ball up out of there, and that pass will remain an incompletion. That pass caught by Jones. That's a big completion. They had Roosevelt Colvin on him. That's a mismatch to say the least, as Jones gets wide open, and Jones is going to have himself another first down, a big first half for him, the one-time Arkansas quarterback. First down and 10. Sims has it. Going to throw this one to Jackson, who's wide open, but couldn't secure this one. He had a long way to run if he would have made that catch. Going to throw it underneath the AC jammer. Second-year receiver gets popped right there. 3rd down and 6. 4-man rush by the Patriots. Good job by our O-line. We're going to roll away from everybody. We had Jackson coming from left to right. He was open, but we couldn't get him the ball, and we throw this one away. They run the ball, and they're going to let the time tick down as they run one more play to Foster. Foster brought down by Andre Thomas, and that right there is going to do it. For the first half of play, we're up 21-17. So a pretty good matchup. There's only been one turnover so far, and it came on a punt return. So their defense got to stop, but the punt team fumbled it away, and that led to a touchdown. Pollard going to work his way upfield to about the 25-yard line. Can Brady drive his team down and take the lead for the first time today? Foster picks up a couple. They give it to him again. Henderson is waiting for him right there. So 3rd down and 7 now. Single back look, and there's going to be a false start. So 3rd and maybe manageable for Brady because he's different like that. Turns into a 3rd and long. So 3rd down and 12. Brady throws it. That pass caught by Carney, but he's not going to have enough for a first down. So our defense gets us the ball right back. We run the ball with MJD, and I feel like sometimes we run a little bit better with MJD over Steven Jackson because we hit those big plays with MJD. I don't know what it is, but sometimes it just works out that way. Go to the ground with Jackson. Jackson gets brought down as he takes into the teeth of the defense for a gain of 3. Gonna give it to Jackson here again. Big hit laid upon him, and it's gonna be 3rd down and 2 now. Sims looking for Fitzgerald, makes the grab. 2 hands on the football for a safety, and that's going to result in the first downs. We're now in Patriots territory. Sims under pressure. Sims going down as they get to the quarterback on 1st and 10. 2nd down and 16. Vandenbosch with the stop. And now it's going to be 3rd down. Sims looking. Sims throws it to Jones and right over the hands of Jason Taylor, who tried to swipe it down. He couldn't get a finger on it. Perfect pass from Sims to Jones in the first down. Dropping back to pass to Sims. Sims under pressure. Sims going down for the 2nd time on the drive. 2nd down and 16. Give it to Jackson just to make sure we stay in field goal range. 3rd down now. We need about 12. Looking downfield is Sims, and Vandenbosch gets to the quarterback again. Scobie was perfect on the year. Was perfect last week in the divisional round and perfect so far today in the AFC Championship game as he knocks home that full field goal and puts us up by 10. Pollard takes this one up past the 30 to the 34-yard line. Play fake. Brady has a man open. Everybody bit on the play fake except for Johnson, but Johnson does not have enough speed to take down the Florida State Seminole as Lavernius Coles races across the goal line and cuts the lead back down to 3. So there is no lead safe with TB12 on the other side, and he has a decent receiving core to say the least. We're going to run the ball with MJD Vandenbosch. He's playing like a man possessed out there. 2nd down and 11. Sims looking downfield. Sims going to roll right, throw this one away. It's going to be intentional grounding, obviously, because it didn't get past the line of scrimmage. But that's going to be a safety, as they said that he was in the end zone. And if you look closely, I guess he technically was in the end zone. So that is going to be a safety, 2 points to the Patriots as Buchanan on the return gets brought down shy of 40. He's shaken up. Hopefully it's not too serious. Michael Strahan, who got hurt earlier, was replaced by Jason Taylor. It's nice to have 2 Hall of Famers at the same position. You could just, rotate them, bring one in when one needs to get subbed out. And he forced the pressure that led to the safety. So that pass broken up by Darren Williams. We send a blitz. We get a hit on Brady. Caught by Coles. And Coles gets stopped by Murphy shy of the first down to end the 3rd quarter. So 1st down, 10 yards to go. Steven Jackson left side running, and he's going to get brought down after a gain of around 3. We give it to him here again, just playing bully ball. Straight ahead, no juking, no nothing. Just take it and see what you can get. That pass caught by Fitzgerald. He's been doing that all game long, but now he's shaking up. So we're down by 2 when we lose our number 2 receiver. 1st down and 10. Play fake. Sims looking. Sims rolls right, stops, pops, and it's going to be off of the hands of Jones. We're going to run the ball with MJD. He's going to find some running room before he found a roadblock named Rogers. So 3rd down and 9. Sims throws it. That pass caught by Jones, and that's not going to be enough to move the chains. And now Tom Brady has the lead, has the football in the fourth quarter of an AFC Championship game. Foster runs the ball, brought down from behind by Hayward, gain of 9 there. Single back look. They got one tight end flexed out. They run the ball. Foster, he's going to have enough to move those chains. 6:01 on the clock. Play fake. They throw it, and it's incomplete, looking for Drew Bennett. 2nd down and 10. They go back to the air. They throw it, and Williams has been shut down all season long, and now Brady's shaking up. Brady took a hit from Andre Thomas, who was on the blitz. So 3rd down and 10, they're bringing Gibson. Gibson is known for throwing picks the Jaguars' way, and they just decided to run the ball, and Henderson was all over that like the Cookie Monster on some cookies, obviously. Michael Strahan back in the ball game. Brings down Steven Jackson, gain of 2. MJD gets the carry here, decent blocking. Works his way upfield for a gain of 5. 3rd down and 3, Sims throws it. That pass caught by Jones, and that's going to be a chain mover. 3:29 to work with now. Sims looking for Chad Jackson, makes the catch. He got hit as soon as the football hit his hands. 1st down. We throw it back to Larry Fitzgerald, who's back in the ball game. Sims got hit. Got to pick himself up off the grass. We run the ball. MJD for a gain of around 3, brought down by Vandenbosch. Excuse me, it's a 4-yard pickup. We throw it into a crowd, and Jones makes the catch, brought down by Thompson. That might be one of the biggest catches on 3rd down all game long. We run the ball. We go backwards. 2nd down and 11. Sims has a man caught by Jones. Jones brought down just shy of the 1st down. 3rd and 1 with 1:30 on the clock. Sims rolls right, throws it deep over the middle, caught by Chad Jackson. The expatriate with the catch of his life. And my man Sims with the absolute dot in between 4 Patriots defenders. That's like Steve Young and the Owens versus the Packers. Owens, he caught it. That's going to result in a 5-yard gain after a run. We run the ball again. The Patriots are out of timeouts. We don't get into the end zone, but we pick up a 1st down. So we're going to take a Neeson out. Scobie. Can Scobie send us to the Super Bowl? Yes, he can. Another classic between the Patriots and the Jaguars. And this one results in Tom Brady walking off of the field in defeat. And we have taken Chris Sims to the Super Bowl in a year that the man, I want to say the man that replaced him right after he left Texas was Vince Young, who won the MVP with the Tennessee Titans. A lot of that had to do with his rushing numbers. So Chris Sims was awarded the quarterback of the year, and he played like it in the postseason. I said, I want to say the last regular season episode, I felt like he was playing differently, like his arm strength. The ball was coming out a little bit quicker. It had a little bit more strength on it. The accuracy was there, and he's upgraded to 93 overall. When we got him in the offseason, he was 88 overall. So absolutely phenomenal. Now we have to see what is the storyline. Do we take on the Carolina Panthers, who's obviously been to Super Bowls? The Jaguars have not in real life. In this, though, it will be a matchup of the 2 teams that came into the league at the same time in 95-96. Or will it be the 49ers, who dominated the 90s, or the 80s, I should say. It was a pretty good team in the 90s, to say the least. And they have Larry Fitzgerald, the ex-Jaguar quarterback. So who will it be representing the NFC in the Super Bowl? It will be those San Francisco 49ers. A script that even Hollywood wouldn't even believe is real. We let go of Byron Leftwich. We traded him before week 1 of this season to the Niners. The Niners, they had a good run. A lot of that had to do with the Ferrari, Hamilton at running back for them. And, yeah. And now it's going to be Larry Fitzgerald and the Niners taking on the team that traded him away. And we are going to hope that we do not lose to him. And it's crazy because we got a 1st-round pick from them. So that means we're going to have either the 31st or 32nd. We're going to have one of those picks. We are guaranteed to have the 31st, 32nd pick in the draft. Who knew that when we traded Byron, it would basically be like a de facto 2nd-round pick at the end of it? That's crazy. But hey, that's the matchup. I will see you guys there for that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I do hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day. Tune in again, my friends. Peace, love. Hot sauce.